Good morning, buzzers. What day is it, Miller?
Today it's finally weekend.
It's weekend. It's Saturday. It's finally weekend. It's the 20th of February. My name is Mike.
And my name is Mila.
It's Miller in the background.
As always.
This is Good Morning. Shush. I'm saying that to the music, not to you, Miller. This is Good Morning Buzzers from Buzz50.com, the social networking site for seniors over 50. I'll be here throughout the show, but Miller will be
Away.
She's going to the hairdressers. We'll see the results tomorrow. Do we want to before so that we can do an after tomorrow?
I forgot to say that yesterday was wrong day.
Oh, yes. Miller went to have her hair done yesterday and then came back after 5 minutes. She got the day wrong. You don't want to see her hair at the moment. Oh, dear.
Because in England it's Friday. In Russia it's Saturday when people will be ready.
Saturday's hairdresser day in Russia. Midnight's Johnson. Here we go. Here's Miller. Oh, look, she's throwing the phone on the floor, so we may not be able to do the tune. Do you? I tell you what, you may not believe this, but this is live.
Yeah.
It may look to be recorded and polished and edited and produced, but it's not. It's live. That was Miller with hair, undone hair as it's called, and she's off again. Oh, good morning, Mike, says Viv Huff. You look really sexy today. She's fluttering her eyelashes. Nice short, by the way. Short. Possibly means shirt. That's the way to get some points. So, right, okay. Oh, Midnight is also fluttering eyelashes at me. Nice shirt, by the way. Copy and paste, I think that was Midnight. Let's have a look at Miller again, and let's see how her hair is. Oh, I think it's very nice. Ooh, very nice indeed. So it's going to look even better tomorrow.
Enjoy your time together.
Thank you. We can enjoy our time together. We are live. Midnight wants points too. That's why he's doing the flattering as well. We are live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook, we're live on the Buzz50 homepage, we're live on Twitter. We're just alive. We're live in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room as well. And we've got loads of buzzers in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. Miller sneaking around because she doesn't want to come on the camera again. Viv Huff waves to Miller. Everyone's saying good morning to you, Miller.
Thank you.
And live in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room, we have got Singular Witch, Lily, Viv Huff, Witch Morgana, Olive, Jane, Midnight, Makiwag, Mally, IOM, Restless again, and Wallygator. And we've got a new thing started today, suggested by Wallygator, and that is we've got a saying at the end of the broadcast. I forget what it's called, but it's like a buzzer's thoughts that we're going to wind up the broadcast with. And today's is from the one and only Viv Huff. So stay till the end to see what Viv Huff says, sort of choice and chosen words to wind up with. We've been going in and out of the room to get things going. Lily's in and out. Hopefully is seeing things now. Singular Witch, I think, is seeing things now, so to speak. We've got a new voice. We've got a new tune, both of which are worth 10,000 buzzer points. The other news is that buzzer points will be more useful in the very near future. More news about that coming over the next 10 days or so. So it'll really be worth having them, believe me. Right, the idea is that we've got a tune from a film. Now, what's really important about the film about the tune is that you tell me the name of the film to get the 10,000 buzzer points, not the name of the tune. The voice is a famous person speaking. It would be much good if they were miming. Who is this? Who is this famous person for 10,000 buzzer points?
She's never kept a secret her entire life. Just off to the loo. I was like, all right, see you in a bit. Thank you. The Tony Awards Administration Committee, thank you. It is.
So, who is that very famous voice? I can give you a clue straight away. It's not an English person. It's not an American. Unlike yesterday, it's not even half an American. It is a completely non-English and non-American person, and it is not, as Makiwak says, Harold Wilson. It's not Confessions of a Window Cleaner, says Viv Huff. It's not Assange, says Restless again. Well, he says it is, or she, or he. Olive says Brad Pitt. No, Viv Huff says Mel Gibson. I froze them from here. Singular Witch has got it right in the first few seconds. Have another listen and see if you can guess it, but Singular Witch is the winner.
She's never kept a secret her entire life. I'm just off to the loo. I was like, all right, see you in a bit. Thank you. The Tony Awards Administration Committee, thank you. I feel it's my privilege, as to many of you down here, look at that was good. Just to appear on stage every night on Broadway, to get something like this is an embarrassment of riches.
It is Hugh Jackman.
10 years ago,
Whoops.
Jack.
It is Hugh Jackman as guessed correctly, because lots of people have guessed it. Guessing it's no good. You've got to guess it correctly. As guessed correctly by Singular Witch, who gets 10,000 buzzer points sometime today. Well done for that. Viv Huff has passed our hand back to Witch for the victory dance. If you haven't watched this before, if you're just tuning in like Captain Blue has just done, and welcome Captain Blue to Good Morning Buzzers, then it is traditional when you win 10,000 buzzer points to do a victory dance, and it's always best to have a handbag to do the dance around. And so Viv Huff normally, when she's here, and she nearly always is, passes her handbag to Singular Witch for the victory dance. So that, and all that with a distorted mic. Thanks, folks, says Singular Witch. Let's have a listen to the tune. Okay, the voice has gone. The tune is still here. And don't forget, we've got words of wisdom from a buzzer at the very end. And the buzzer with the words of wisdom today is Viv Huff. I don't know why I'm laughing. I suppose we expect to get words of wisdom from Viv Huff. Right, so let's have a listen to the tune. What we need with the tune is the name of the film. It is the theme tune from. We've got Viv Huff guessing already, The Last Tango in Paris, The Naked Tango. It's neither of those, but this is the tune. What film? Don't laugh at my words of wisdom, says Viv Huff. Listen to them later. What film is this the theme tune from? Don't tell us what the tune is. You'll give it away to somebody else. Just guess what. Have a think and guess what the film is. That'll do. That'll do for now. That'll do. That'll do. Don't know what's happened there. It's all gone wrong. What film is that the theme tune from? We've got two jokes. We have got the Buzz 50 joke off, where two jokes go head to head. These are jokes sent in by buzzers. I read them. Olive! Singular Witch. Olive got it first. It is indeed. Let's have a listen to the tune again, so that other people have got a chance to at least see whether they could have got it right. These points are just flying out of the window. Flying out of the Russian window, going all over the world. This is the tune. Would you have been able to guess it? First, I think to guess it was Olive, because it is, let's have a listen to it. Easy Rider. Well done, Olive, for getting that. Olive was only saying earlier that she needs some more buzzer points. And so I said to her, well, guess the tune and or the voice. And that is exactly what she's done. So 10,000 buzzer points and chat credits. If I only ever send one or the other to you, then do give me a nudge. You should get both. Olive, do a hula hula dance, says Jane. Midnight says, typed it in, but no words appeared. Sad that. Very sad. Dead easy, says Restless again. All right, well, those are gone now. That's it. Just gone. let's do joke number one. Milla's looking around for something. She's a little bit lost. Hair's still not done.
No,
No,
not yet.
not yet.
I should be there by 9.
She should be there by 9.
So I have 10 minutes more
It's 20 to 10.
to trouble you. To make
Yes.
it trouble.
I'm hoping that you should be there by 10.
Yeah.
Yes. You said 9.
Yes, by 10.
10, 20 minutes. You're all right. You're all right. Doing words of wisdom from a buzzer at the end. We need words of wisdom sending in. Thank you, I think, to Jane it was who started off what should we do on these 7:30 a.m. Buzz 50 meets. Hello, Milla, says Lily. Told you, Mike, she's a blonde, says Pronto. Lauren's joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Welcome, Lauren. Kite has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Welcome, Kite. This is joke number one. Without further ado, one morning, the husband returned to the boat. I'll start again. One morning, the husband returns the boat to their lakeside cottage after several hours of fishing and decides to take a nap. Although not familiar with the lake, the wife decides to take the boat out. She motors out a short distance, anchors, puts her feet up and begins to read a book. The peace and solitude, she thinks, are magnificent. Along comes a fish and game warden on his boat. He pulls up alongside the woman and says, "Good morning, Mom. What are you doing?" "Reading a book," she replies, thinking, isn't that obvious? "You're in a restricted fishing area," he informs her. "I'm sorry, officer, but I'm not fishing, I'm reading." "Yes, but I see you have all the equipment for fishing. For all I know, you could start fishing at any moment. I'll have to take you in and write out a ticket." "You do that," says the woman, "I'll have to charge you with sexual assault," said the woman. "But I haven't even touched you," says the game warden. "That's true," says the woman. "But you have all the equipment, and for all I know, you could start at any moment." "Have a nice day, ma'am," says the warden. And he goes. I think that's quite good and quite clever. If you think it's quite good and quite clever, you can give it 10 points. If you think it's rubbish, 0. Anything in between, no decimals, no fractions. And then we'll work out the average, and then later on we will do joke number 2. What do you think about joke number 1? How many points? Restless again only gives it 10 points. That's an old joke, says Jane. Doesn't matter, because we forget. The beauty is of getting older is your memory goes and the jokes are new again. 2 from Mackie Wack, 4 from Pronto, 2, 3 from Jane, 2 from Midnight, 5
7
from
Milla.
Lily, 7 from Milla, 9 from Witch Morgana. You sent it in, Restless. No, Restless didn't send it in. Restless did not send it in. And so joke number 1 so far. Oh, Lauren's giving it a 7. What? We've got anything from 2 to 10 here. 2 to 10. We haven't got Sasquatch. Where's Sasquatch today? It's funny, says Witch Morgana. I'll give it a 10. Borderline 11, says Walligator. Oh, amazing. We can't go above 10, so it's a 10. So it was funnier the first time, Lol says Viv Huff. Forget it. Viv, forget it. The beauty of losing your memory and special. 5.5 so far is the score for joke number 1. I don't think joke number 2 stands much for chance, but it might do. It's a little bit of a special one. We'll see, and we'll have a listen to it after the break. Wally's joke? No, it wasn't Wally's joke. It was not Wally's joke. Right, let's go and have a look at the site. And we'll go and have a look at the site. Now, yet again, things aren't working quite right this morning. So what that means is I'm now going to disappear. No, not forever, hard luck. I'm going to disappear for about 10 seconds. Here I am back again. Now we can switch, go and have a look at the site. Something's going to change in the room. Something's going to disappear, appear, or move or just be a little bit different. And that's called Spot the Difference. It's just a bit of fun. It's not worth any points at all. So what we're going to do is do a screen share. You will now find out who on earth it is that I have been talking to, saying that they're in the Good Morning Buzzers room, because we should now all be looking at the same screen, which is this, the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. You can, oh, look. Boris on Mike's head, says Viv Huff. Monkey on Mike's head, says Viv Huff. One chair has disappeared. Oh, yeah, I'm going to pick up a chair and throw it out of the window in a minute. That's the Spot the Difference. Mackie Wack is waving to himself down here. Look at this. Oh, Mackie Wack. And on the right-hand side here, we've got a list of all the buzzers in the Good Morning Buzzers room, including, in reverse order, Wally Gator, Restless Again, Mally ION, Mackie Wack, Midnight, Lauren, Kite, Singular, Witch, Jane, Olive, Witch Morgana, Viv Huff, Lily, Captain Blue, and Mike. And we've got people saying hello to everyone on the left-hand side. If the invisible Mike wants to tell me, tell him I can't see him, says Wally Gator. Okay, let's have a quick look at the site. Have you got yourselves on the Buzz 50 map? If you click map up here, you'll get a new menu here. You can have world buzzers with everybody on the map, or you can have online now. Let's pick somebody that's online now. I don't think we've picked anybody from the West Coast for a long time. So let's click here. Whoops. You can scroll in and out if you want, either intentionally or by accident. And this is slightly off the map. That didn't work very well. Never mind. Let's scroll along. This is Kedro. Last logged in today. And next to Kedro, 11Q2. And then down here, we tried to find Jane yesterday, but she's in the sea. Is this Jane? Yeah. Hello, Jane. Good morning, Buzzer. Do get yourselves on the Buzz 50 map. It makes things a little bit more fun. Here's the social page. Don't forget there's going to be a Spot the Difference when we come back. I say that because I had forgotten. And new members joining yesterday from the USA, Canada, Wales, South Africa. See, all over the world, Australia, England and Scotland. We had 23 new members join today. 10 have joined already today. It looks like it's going to be a busy day. 2 birthdays in the left-hand column here. Nanny of 3 and John Boy 99. Bye, Miller.
Bye, everybody.
Have a nice hairdo.
Yes, I hope so.
See you soon.
See you. Bye.
Right, let's click here. Stop screen sharing. So we should all in a minute be back here in Russia, because we're coming live from Russia, and Captain Blue has left the room. I'm just a small dot on the map, says Witch Morgana. Maybe we'll have a look at you tomorrow. Right, let's do joke number 2. Can you spot the difference yet? Yes? No? Not as obvious as usual. Mike's glasses are upside down. No. This is joke number 2, then somehow we're going to see if it can be joke number 1, which got an average of 5.5. And don't forget, we have got words of wisdom. Is that what we said they were going to be? Words of wisdom from a buzzer at the very end. So don't go away. Please don't go away. Joke. Boris behind your left arm says, I think it's Pronto. Pronto. Yes, here's Boris. Boris is, of course, the Russian cousin of Pony, who we'll be seeing again soon. We are back in the UK, England, in 8 days' time. This is joke number 2. Please get ready with your votes. It's not a very long joke. An Essex girl. It's an Essex joke. An Essex girl was driving down the A13. Now, for those of you who aren't in Essex, you need to know the A13 is a dual carriageway. I hope you call them dual carriageways in your country. An Essex girl was driving down the A13 when her car phone rang. It was her boyfriend, urgently warning her, Treacle, I've just heard on the news that there's a car going the wrong way on the A13. It's on the wrong carriageway. Please be careful. And Treacle replies, it's not just one car. There's hundreds of them going the wrong way. I've heard that joke before, but I still think it's a good one. And I think it's worth a few points. And I think it's worth somewhere between 0 and 10. It was sent in by a buzzer. not telling you who sent it in until after we got the votes in. And not telling you who sent in joke number 1 until after we got the votes in. And if you haven't watched this before, do come and join us. It's on at 7:30 a.m. UK time every single day of the week. Viv Huth gives it a 5 because you can't give it a 10. Viv. Restless Again gives it a 7. Midnight gives it a 5. Makiwak gives it a 1. Lily a 7. Pronto a 4. Olive a 3. Buddy IOM a 7. Midnight says, was it Viv? Yes. Lauren, oh dear, a 7. Witch Morgana a 6. It stands a good chance. Viv must have sent that in, says Bally IOM. Maybe. I don't mind declaring it now. Who, me? Says Viv Huth. Right, joke number 2 so far has managed to get an average of, oh no, it didn't make it. 5.2. Nearly, Viv, nearly. Viv did, of course, send in joke number 2, which managed to get, oh, Walligator's coming with an 8. Ooh, what's that done? 5.5. Promise 5.45, which rounded up is 5.5. That means both jokes dead heat. Viv, I had to round your 10 down to a 5. You can only vote maximum of 5 for your own joke. That's the way it is. So they both got 5.5. Which Morgana's saying, if it's yours, I'll give it 10. Nope, can't do it now. They both got 5.5. Joke number 1 was sent in by Pronto. Joke number 2 was sent in by Viv Huth. So they're both going to go on Facebook. And well done to both of you, but no points for that. And let's do international roll call. I've got a dry throat. I've got nobody to bring me a drink. She's gone out to have her hair done. Do come back, please, tomorrow. Gary, 12:40, good morning to you. You've just joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Do come back tomorrow morning. We've got words of wisdom for a buzzer in a minute after we've done international roll call. If you don't know what international roll call is, here's a clue. I am in Russia. It is 9:52 a.m. It's dry outside and overcast. And I can't tell that it's cold because it's blooming roasting inside. But it will be cold outside. Good morning, Mike, says Gary 1240. So where are you all from? Let's tell everybody, because we have got members from all around the world, including Essex, where Viv is from, Southeast England, 8:53, and it's cools and dry. Can't wait for those words of wisdom, says Jane. 7:52, Lancashire, hot and steamy is where Makiwak is from, but we don't always believe his weather forecast, although we do believe he's from Lancashire. Oh, look at this. Again, Malmo, 2 degrees centigrade, an inhospitable wind coming up from Kaliningrad. Yorkshire is where Midnight's from, 7.9 degrees, heat wave for them, 7:53 a.m. Olive showing off again, is of course where it's 9:52 p.m. It's still yesterday there. It's 78 degrees Fahrenheit. It's dry and the stars are shining from the town celebrations. Jane is at 6:54 p.m. and it's Australia. It's 22 degrees and it's fine. Lily is in Oregon, where it's 11:53 p.m. and it's cool and wet. Both great jokes, says Walligator. Philippines is where Witch Morgana is from. Sunny and hot as ever. We're all over the place. We really are truly international. Thank you all for joining in with the what we should do on here. We've got some great ideas coming in, so we're going to shake this morning show up a little bit, or evening show or afternoon show, wherever you are. Pronto, Graham, cold way to the weekend of storms outside the man cave at 8:54 p.m. Don't go till we've done the words of wisdom, please. Colombia, 10 degrees centigrade is where Lauren is from, in Bogota. And I think that's all of it. So now we're going to wind up with words of wisdom. Who else would you turn to for words of wisdom but the one and only Viv Huth? So please remember this until we meet again tomorrow. Never put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Because if you do it today and you like it, you can do it again tomorrow. That's it. Thank you all for joining in. All the